Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be going on Concorde. So I'm just going to let the video flow, give you the full authentic Concorde experience, no music or anything. So yeah guys, just enjoy this authentic Concorde experience here at Manchester Airport.
No, you're not. I'll tell Bob.
Right.
I would do, because he's hiding up past the second.
Will stop you catching that one. Believe it or not, from all their records, British Airways have got no evidence to show them with the wheels. In 1974, when they were building this particular Concorde here, they decided to merge which Choices Airways Corporation and British Airways. Now behind that registration, this area here, huge volume of air like supersonic air into the engines. If you did, what would happen is it would stall. Alright? So what happened is when you get to about Mach 1, the door on the top here used to shut to where you see the black line there. And what that does, it slows it down basically from 1,300.
I got emotional watching
The hour. So you know with a lot of passengers are frustrated. Clocks off. That's 46 years. Getting the brownies used to ask us now, we've got suitcases in there, and we used to say,
Do you want me to sit?
No, sir. There's all the windows up.
Thick.
Yeah, you've been on that for a long time.
I went on 747.
On this side. What it is.
Right, well, good afternoon. Welcome aboard this flight of Concorde from Manchester to Manchester. 1,350 miles an hour. That is basically 1 mile every 2 seconds. Just so you can appreciate that speed, I live 45 miles away from the airport. If I'm lucky tonight, it'll take me 45 minutes to get home. If I went in Concorde, I'd be home in 90 seconds. In the time you're sitting in here, we could fly all the way to Heathrow Airport, come back and still have time. Don't worry about it, I won't shout at you. No, there's a faulty catch on one of the seats there. Blame the person in front for bouncing around so much. Basically you could fly all the way to Heathrow Airport in 6 minutes and come back again in 6 minutes. And if you're depending on, so this is why Concorde used to be handy for going across the Atlantic, coming back and going back there, especially with the business people. The early morning flight that used to leave Heathrow that doesn't have passengers in it is stuffed full of fuel. All right, so this is why there is limited space to actually put luggage on Concorde. What very often happened is, if you did have a lot of leg room, okay, and believe it or not, during the flight you actually get extra leg room because Concorde stretches a little bit, so you'll get an extra millimetre or so of leg room during the flight there. And the seats you're sitting in at the moment are very, very new. These were only put in about 2 years before Concorde was finally taken out of service, so this is why they seem pretty newish. They had to redesign all the seats to make them lighter to compensate for all the other modifications that have been done following the Paris air crash. And each of the seats you're sitting in cost £7,000 each to manufacture. And again, even the coverings on Concorde, these coverings here are exactly the same material that's used to line the seating and the insides of a Rolls-Royce and a Bentley motor car. So you can see they're trying to portray or give you the luxury in the seating, the luxury in the legroom, and the other one is the luxury in the food. Yeah, because at the time the airlines all used to, if you have a quick look in there, it'll show you the tray with the crockery and the knives and forks and the glass on. It was proper knives and forks, proper china, no plastic stuff there. Okay, the machine tool industry flew on Concorde 708 times, and in 1 year alone he flew on Concorde 78 times. And it got to a point that if the cabin crew found out that Fred Finn was flying on their aircraft, they used to put a bottle of champagne in his seat ready for when he got on board the aircraft there. But that's the way they used to look at it. I mean, does anybody know how much it used to cost to fly on Concorde? No. Nobody been on it. You're all poor like me. We do very often get people who have flown on it. Most people though, when you ask them if they've been on these little day trips. I mean, from Manchester here, it used to be Caledonian Airways, British Caledonian. They used to lease a Concorde out for a day, sell the tickets. I think they were about £320 each. Take you out over the other side of Ireland, give you a bit of an experience of what it was like to fly Supersonic, and then bring you back to Manchester Airport, but giving you a meal, etc. on your way there. Because it's surprising how many people think because you go in Supersonic, you're stuck in your seat like this all through the flight. No, you're not. You will be when you first take off or when they put the afterburners on, but once you get going, no problem at all there. You can walk around the aircraft. Now, to put that in perspective, I just finished my engineering apprenticeship then with Hawker Siddeley, and I went with some friends to Tenerife with British Airways. Sonic over land, you upset the chickens, they stop laying eggs, yeah, apparently. If the cows, they stop producing milk.
Yeah, it's more of a thing. It's very comfortable. Yeah. Right.
Sonic beam.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye from the amazing Concorde here, GBOAC at Manchester Airport. Stay safe.